Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Today's video, as you see by the title, we are doing a 35-cent race around the updated Spa Francorchamps in Belgium. So yeah, I thought I'd give this a go and try it out, and hopefully this is a good one. And doing something different, instead of a 35-cent race, we are starting on the medium tyres for this one. Doing different strategies. Why not? Let's give it a go. So I'm at the back, as usual, just trying to see what I can do from there. If you could check out my last video at Qatar, where I did the first challenge on the updated Qatar, that's in the link description, so you can check that out. So at any time you want, so say if you want to. So up the Charouche, first time. The track has been updated, by the way. That's been out. I mean, it looks fantastic every time I do Spa, so I think it's one of my favourite circuits now on this game, so I'm quite happy how it is. So coming towards the end of the first sector, I think Max was making the mistake there, so a mistake by the AI there, so I mean that's good to see. I mean I like to see what they make mistakes sometimes on this game, so that's kind of a good thing. So not a bad start, into P15. By the middle sector. I've got no damage though, so that's a good thing after what happened at the end of the Kemmel Straight. So yeah, so what I'm doing here is doing a 35-cent race. Doing all different strategies, so something different there, and then also around the brand updated Spa Francorchamps. So, I mean, it looks fantastic as it was on F123, so it looks fantastic, so I mean, I enjoy every minute around Spa, so every lap around Spa, so yeah, so like I said, it is my favourite to drive on this game, including Silverstone. I did that in about a week ago. Bit similar to this, but in different race distance wise, on like 25% it was, and this one's a 35-cent race. So the end of the first lap's not too bad. I mean, feeling okay at this stage. Just took Perez at the bus stop chicane, so thought I'd go for it anyway if I'm trying to catch up to the front. So up the Charouche once again, using the overtake on the Charouche to get an extra boost over the hill, and using DRS of course, because DRS is enabled now on the first lap, in case you guys didn't know, and a bit back to none through the next corner after the end of the Kemmel Straight to save more battery once again. So yeah, so the ERS mode, well, like I said, I really don't mind the ERS mode on this game. It's quite fun at the same time. What you gotta do is turn it into hot lap or medium, overtake, or none if you want to save ERS, or you want to use it as much as you can to go for the overtake in that. I really enjoy it. So I managed to I know how it works, so on some of how it works, so I really enjoy it. So it's good to change it a little bit, but it's not actually that bad at all. So yeah, so into the third sector now. Still in 13th overall at this stage. So really on lap 2 though. So still quite interesting in the first 2 laps. How this is going along. It's not that bad. I was thinking about going for this move, but I decided to back out of it, so thought I'd get him on the Kemmel Straight on the next lap. So yeah, so a lot in a rush at this stage, just trying to make my way through the field. 47.5 I just did on that lap, so not too bad at this stage. So now this is where I'll be using hot lap mode on the exit of turn 1, down towards the Charouche. And then I'll put it on overtake mode right now, over the hill, using as much as you can, open DRS open, going to the outside, 2 wheels on the grass, I'll take that to go for the overtake, and I decided to get Ocon as well at this corner. So a very late move, but we managed to get it work. Just about. So no damage for that, so that's good news. So yeah, I overtook 2 people on the straight, so, and I'm up to P11 already, so that's fantastic. So not far from the top 10 though. So let's get Stroll straight away. So at the end of the lap, I managed to get a 47.0, so I am the fastest guy on track so far. So now Stroll is next to overtake. Using hot lap again. I mean, I'm trying to plan it right at each time, so to make sure I get the overtake at the right time and overtake bang on at the right time. So I overtook Stroll on the Kemmel Straight once again on lap 4. Using DRS, I'm using overtake to get past Hulkenberg in the Haas for P9, and that is P9. So into the top 10 right now. That's fantastic for me. Nicely. Now next up is Ricciardo, who's in P8. Coming down towards the exit of turn 1, down towards Giroux once again, using hot lap mode. I mean, my plan is just use hot lap and overtake on the Kemmel Straight, just to overtake some of the guys to get past them. And then using DRS once again, so I go to the inside this time. So very nice, the nice overtake there. Put it back to none before I get to the braking zone to save a bit more ERS, and then that is job done. On to the next one. Next one is P7. Oscar Piastri's next in the McLaren. So I'm really not far from the leaders. So the leaders are not that far away. So we are definitely getting closer to the leaders. So on that stage or something like that. So at the end of lap 5 now, we're done kind of almost halfway, but not only about maybe 2 laps away from halfway. So we are definitely making progress. So, and also really good overtakes as well so far. And also enjoying it so far. I'm feeling good at this stage. So yeah, so now it's time to overtake Oscar Piastri in the McLaren for P7 with DRS. Overtake button, turn it to medium when you go past. I've been onto none a bit earlier, so I can save a bit more ERS. Time to get to the braking zone. Yeah, so not too bad. So that's P7 right now. Next stop is Charles Leclerc in a Ferrari. And coming towards this corner to make sure I don't go too wide, and make sure I get through here nicely. Make sure I don't get any warnings, cause I'll get penalty, cause AI don't get penalties for this. So as we move on to the end of the lap, not making progress. I nearly got hit from Charles Leclerc on the back, so lucky I didn't get damage for that. But I was very lucky with that. Using DRS, and not using EOS mode because I want to save it for the exit of turn 1. And just take it nice and tidy through turn 1, get a good exit. Using hot lap, EOS mode, down towards the Charouche. We're already on lap 7 and kind of halfway at this stage. And just about to overtake. Shall I get with DRS? And that is Charles Leclerc done. That's another overtake. Nicely. Now my next stop is George Russell, my teammate, who's way ahead of me. Decided to back out of it. Because the guys in front are going side by side to each other for the lead. So I decided to back out of that just to make sure I don't go too crazy. And the leaders are still going side by side through that corner. So, yeah. So, I mean, AI are really good at racing on this game. So, I don't mind that. So, at the end of this lap, coming towards the bus stop chicane, some of the guys up the front are going in the pit lane, while me and my teammate are still continuing. So, yeah, so all I need to do is get past Russell for the lead of the race, because some leaders were coming in early than I was expecting. So I need to get past Russell on this straight, on this lap, to make sure I come in, because I need to make sure I don't want to get being undercut. Well, those guys been doing undercut, I had to do the overcut. So I managed to get past my teammate on the Kemmel Straight with DRS and overtake, put it back to none, time I get to the braking zone, and then that is, so I'm in the lead of the race around the Spa Francorchamps. Fantastic. Nicely. So it's coming towards the end of the lap now. I decided to come in this lap, and while my teammate's going to go for another lap in this race. So yeah, make sure I don't make a mistake this time around, like I did in Qatar. So Like I said earlier in the video, you can check it out in the description. Make sure I get a good pit stop. I did it better this time around compared to what I did at Qatar, because I forgot to do the clutch, but I did it right this time around, so that's fantastic. Onto the soft tyres. Hard tyres is definitely not the answer, doing a 35 or 25-cent race. It's fine in a 50-cent race, maybe. I might be okay with it, in case there's this, damage or something. So, we've got some people just overtaking me, because they pitted a lap earlier than I did. Managed to get past Mustafa on the, well, up the Sarouge, so just about. Now I'm going to try and stay ahead, and luckily I managed to stay ahead from Mustafa in a Red Bull, so fantastic. So yeah, so managed still in P4. Actually I'm top 5 now because most hasn't pitted yet. So as we come towards the end of the lap, my teammate has finally come in for his stop because I came in a lap ago. So now we've got the top 3 in my sights. So now I just need to plan where I need to do and try and see what's the best way to do. So just trying to I need to try really hard if I want to win this race. But if I want to try really hard than that. Arts Rouge once again. Not too bad at all. What I'm doing is just, well, I only got 5 laps left, so I'm not in a rush. So I just need to take my time. And also the leaders are going side by side in the background. So, I mean, I'm quite enjoying watching them. So I could just take my time and recover from, try to get my tyres heat up a little bit. Try to get the temperature a bit more and also get more grippy as well for later on in the race. Just to have a chance of get a podium maybe. So I'm only 1 step away from a podium. So hoping I have a chance from there. Not too bad at all. Through this corner right now. Definitely not. It's definitely flat out sometimes. But it's not bad at all. And couldn't happen later. Because nothing happened on that lap. There is another in the middle sector. So I just went past.
Okay,
and it's
information on Bottas. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
So Bottas is out of the race. One of the AI drivers is being retired. So that's why there's Nello in the middle sector. So yeah, so one's being retired from the Kick Sauber team. From Bottas. So he's been DNF from this race. So yeah, so only 4 laps to go in this race. Now I think it's where I need to get past Albon for this. I've been behind him for about 2 laps now, so I think it's time to get past him. So that is kind of my plan on that 12 to get past him. So yeah, just taking my time through, well, down towards turn 1. And then try to use hot lap mode. Get a good exit. And then I've been onto medium. Actually no, I've been onto hot lap straight up. I kept on hot lap to make sure I get enough exit. Using overtake mode up the Sarouge. I mean, I actually didn't use I didn't even use overtake mode because I was using hot lap with DRS. And I managed to get alongside Albon. For P3, we're going side by side through here. And I've got the inside for the next corner, and that is P3. So, fantastic. So, I'm in the podium spot now. Lovely. So now, next stop is Alonso. And Norris is leading the race. So, in a McLaren. So now, let's try to get Alonso on the next lap and see if we have a chance or not. Right, at the end of... Right, down towards the Rouge now. Decided to take my time through here, using a bit of, I'm not going to take them just yet, because we've still got another 2 laps to go, so just using medium right now and DRS just to stay ahead from Albon. He's on the hard tyres, so I'm quite surprised he's doing well on that set. These two are going side by side though, so I mean, I'd rather watch that than being, I mean, it's good to watch, so enjoying it so far though. I am feeling good for today, just to let you guys know. Yeah, so not too bad at all. So as we skip on, well, we're not, actually no, we're staying on to this lap because it is good to watch, so coming towards the right and left handers now, not too bad through there. just taking my time through here. Just taking a bit of EOS because I put it onto none through there, and then I put it onto medium and hot nap mode through this bit to get a good exit as much as I can, because this is another straight down towards the bus stop chicane, kind of another overtaking spot with no DRS though. Now a bit back to none so I can save a bit more, and then come towards the brake zone right now, just trying to play it safe and just take my time through here, using DRS again, not using overtake mode because I want to save it for the next straight down towards the Kemmel straight. So now I can use my hot nap. Now I can use overtake, well, hot nap mode to get a good exit. Just following, not want to get too close to them up the Rouge. And then I can use overtake mode, get a good speed up the Rouge using hot nap with DRS. And instead of getting Alonso, I managed to get Norris at the same time. So I managed to took 2 people at once in the lead. So that is job done. Only a lap and a half to go in this race. Fantastic. Lovely. So now I can just try and get out of the 1 second zone, or try and run away a little bit as much as I can and see what I can do from there. As I come towards the last sector now, on the final lap of the race, I managed to stay ahead from the others. So because I was a second ahead from the DRS range from the Kemmel straight, so I was kind of fine with it. Just trying to pull a little bit away as much as I can. So yeah, so come towards Spa Francorchamps to make sure I don't make a mistake, but luckily I didn't. And round the last corner, and that is the checker frag, and that is a win at Spa. Fantastic. Lovely.
Mega job, guys. Mega job. Thank you so much for everyone back at the factory continuing to push. This is the real showing of all your hard work, so thank you. Let's keep pushing.
And there you go. One at Spa. Fantastic.
Well, that
Fantastic.
was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Yeah, so that was Spa Francorchamps on the updated Spa. Really enjoyed that race. So that was good. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, doing something a little different there. Doing a 35-cent race and different strategy there. So doing something a little different for this one. It kind of paid off and it worked, and I quite enjoyed that. So I hope you guys enjoy it than I do. I appreciate it a lot. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. That gave me support, all that. So yeah, so that's from me today. I hope you guys have a nice weekend. Enjoy your day, or something like that. I appreciate a lot from all these supports. So yeah, so see you around. Have a nice day, and see you there.